So I was 10 years old, and my father actually had been drinking, and he went into a drug and alcohol rehab, and he was an alcoholic. And so while he was in there for recovery, we met a nurse, or I didn't, he did, and the nurse gave him a great controversy. And so through the great controversy, he ended up calling in Livermore the pastor of the church, and the pastor wanted him to come and actually visit with my dad. And my dad said, no, it's okay, it's okay. I just want to know if there are more books like this. And so the pastor insisted and actually came to the house to visit, talked with my dad, invited us to the church, and we started going to the church. Now, we had been Catholic, and then what we ended up doing, my dad ended up putting me and my younger brother into the Adventist church school. So we started learning all kinds of stuff that we had no idea about, and singing songs, reading from the Bible, things that we were not used to as Catholics. I was telling Dale earlier that we were looking for the holy water. We were looking for like the priest that would explain the scripture. And in the Adventist church, no, I was just very shocked that people could read the Bible for themselves. And so as a little girl, I was learning about this. Fast forward several years later, the great controversy actually converted me, and that's how I became Adventist as well. And I became baptized. And ever since then, I just loved this book. It's just I have a strong passion for this book, that every Seventh-day Adventist ought to know our history and ought to read this book. And I love that we are passing this out in the city of San Francisco.